All right. Shalom. Shalom. I'm the priest Ain Wah from the GMS South Carolina Midlands camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and through the power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah HaKodash. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. Call Haloyim La Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah HaKodash. Secondly, of course, I want to give double honors to my apostles and to my elders of Great Millstone that rule well, which taught me this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the elect. All right. Shalom. And, I just want to speak about the times that we're in. We're in some very serious times, right? When you go to Revelation 12 and 12, it goes into how this devil is about to come down with great wrath. And ultimately, it's the Lord coming down with great wrath. He's just going to use Esau to bring forth certain judgments, okay? Because as a matter of fact, when we go to Revelation, the 6th chapter, and the 4th verse, it goes into pretty much the job that Esau is to do, right? Because Esau, his job, he was created to take peace from the earth. He was created to be the wicked, right? And to, pretty much bring all manners of chaos, destruction, right? He's the son of perdition. The word perdition means destruction. Okay, so when you read Revelation 6 and 4, it says, and there went out another horse, right? And horse is just, another term for the word power, right? Horse represents power. It says that was red, right? When you go into the account of Jacob and Esau, what it says, Esau was born red. He came out red, okay? And the word Edom means red, Adawam, which means red, okay? And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, right? That's what he was created to do, to take peace from the earth. And he's about to do that. He's already doing it, but it's about to be on a large, it's about to be on a much higher level, on a much greater scale of destruction, death, pestilence, right? This devil is about to bring all of it. And ultimately, like I said earlier, it's the Lord that's bringing it. He's just using Esau, right? Esau is just a instrument of destruction that the Lord created on the left-hand side. And that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, right? So this is how you know that it's talking about Esau, right? Because when you go to Genesis, the 27th chapter, what was one of his blessings that was given to him by Isaac, right? Genesis 27 and 39, and Isaac his father answered and said, behold, Salakia, and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and the dew of heaven from above, basically going into dominion, right? This devil has dominion over the whole earth, right? Speaking about the elites of Esau, Edom, right? Now, verse 40 being the point, and by thy sword shalt thou live. So that was a part of his blessing, the sword, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Right, it says, but the point is, and by thy sword shalt thou live. Okay, so that's a part of his blessing, the sword, and he's about to use it. Revelation 12 and 12, because he knows that his rulership, he knows that the time for his rulership is over, the time of his blessing, right? He's at the end of his blessing. Revelation 12 and 12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. And woe means pretty much destruction, right? Death. Okay. Chaos. Woe to the inhabitants of the sea. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, right? And devil goes into what? Diabolos, deceiver. Okay. Speaking about this red man, this Edomite. Okay. Having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So he's about to come down with that great wrath, right? The Lord gave his rulership a a expiration date. Esau's rulership, his blessing, has an expiration date. Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Right? So his rulership, he can't go a tenth of a second past his rulership. Right? And it says bounds that he cannot pass. What other bounds is it that this devil can't pass? Leaving the planet Earth. Right? That's something that this devil wants to do. He's talking about going to Mars and going to these other planets, but he's not going to be able to do that. That's a blessing that is going to be given unto the children of Israel, beginning with the elect. Okay. Lord willing, I'm of that number. The elect is going, will have the power to go to these other planets. Ultimately, all of Israel. But like I said, it starts with, of course, Yahushua, because this is his kingdom that's about to be ushered in. That's being ushered in right now, right? Via the prophets, okay? Heralding the return of Yahushua, right? And, this is Yahushua's kingdom, right? And under our physical king, King David, okay, the 12 and 144,000, the top governing body, it starts with the elect first, okay? And all of Israel, every Israelite is going to be able to partake and receive of the blessing of the eternal rest, the glory. Okay, but it's going to be levels. But that's not what this lesson is about, right? I just want to pretty much touch on the times that we're in, man. Okay, we're in some very serious times, but this is that straight gate that we have to pass in order for us to enter into our eternal rest, right? So this devil has certain bounds that he can't pass, and he's going to come down with the great wrath because he knows that this is his last hurrah. So Esau literally is going to go out with a bang, man. Okay. So very serious times, right? 2nd Esdras 15:1, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people, right? The Lord's people are you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans, you so-called Hispanics. We are the Lord's chosen people, right? And the prophets have a job to do. It says, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy. So the prophets are supposed to go out and prophesy. And that's why you see, beginning with the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone on down, that's why you see the prophets out prophesying, man. Right? And I'm talking about the true prophets, the ones that are not adding or taking away from the scriptures, the ones that are teaching the scriptures the correct way. Okay. The ones that you need to be following if you truly believe and call yourself a true believer of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you need to be following this truth 100%, 100%, right? And who has the 100% truth? Beginning with the apostles and elders, the men of Great Millstone, and the affiliate camps. Everybody that's pushing and teaching the true 100% doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Those are the men that you need to be following. Okay, the ones who haven't sold out. But our job to do is to learn this word and to go out and teach it. Okay, and this is going to usher in, the end of Babylon, the end of Esau's rulership. Okay, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, because the Lord speaks through his prophets, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So the ones who don't believe in this truth, the scoffers, we're not worried about them, man. Why is that? Because verse 4 tell you, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So all of them are going to die. They're going to get put to death, man. The ones that don't want to, speaking about these Israelites that don't want to partake in this truth, that don't want to get down with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, then they're going to be put down by Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? They're going to be put to death. They're going to be cut off. That's why it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And the Lord is about to bring the pain, man. right? He's giving everything up. I was watching this video that Elder Apostle Tahar uploaded not too long ago. From the he re-uploaded a video from from another elder. I believe the elder's name from Boston. I believe his name is Elder Adama. Pretty much going into how in New York they're about to come with these not only these lockdowns, but they're coming up with the law. I believe it just passed that it doesn't matter what type of rights that you think you have. These devils are going to be able to, if they suspect you having any type of sickness or anything like that, they don't need any warrant. They don't need any permission. They're just going to be able to come into your house and take you to ultimately to a concentration camp, man, to a so-called FEMA camp, and that's it. So we're in those times, man. Right now, that's in New York, but of course they're going to trickle down all over the four corners, all over the nation of America, Babylon the Great, man. Okay, because the Lord has his eyes dead set upon America, Babylon the Great. When we go to what is that? Amos 9:8. And it reads, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom." Now, this is this verse, this scripture is actually speaking to the children of Israel, right? But we can use this as to speak about Babylon the Great, America, because what kingdom is more sinful, more wicked than this place known as America, Babylon the Great? So the Lord has his eyes dead set on taking this place out. Okay. Just like how he did ancient Egypt, right? When he delivered us from ancient Egypt, he's about to make another deliverance. Only thing is that's going to be different. It's going to be a lot of things that's different. But one of the major things that's going to be different is this current Egypt that we're in, right? And the word Egypt just means bondage. It's never going to be inhabited by human life again. Okay, this place is going to be completely destroyed and uninhabitable, except unto these desert creatures, right? But this place is going to be turned into a memorial of what not to do, of not transgressing Yahweh Shema Shai. It's going to be made an example of what happens when you establish a kingdom solely on wickedness, man. Okay. Rape, robbery, murder, lies, deception, blasphemy. So this place is about to be taken out. It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and the eyes of the Lord are the angels." Okay, that's why you're seeing all of these chariot sightings. They're coming down, recording, and taking everything back to the Most High, to the Heavenly Father. And the Heavenly Father is going to be justified in taking this place out. And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord, because the Lord has a remnant that he's going to deliver. Okay, the elect, the 144,000 in the Lord's multitude, man. Okay, that 1/3. When you read Zechariah, the 13th chapter, it goes into how the 1/3 is going to be delivered. The 2/3 are going to be cut off, but the 1/3 is going to be delivered. Okay, pulled through that fire, right? Which we hope and pray that we are that number. We hope and pray that we are the very elect. Okay, but the Lord is getting ready to take this place out. So that's why he's going to bring all of these plagues, right? The sword, famine, death, destruction. For wickedness and this is why he's going to take it out. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled, right? So all throughout the four corners of the earth, is nothing but wickedness being pushed. And that's because the wicked is ruling. So that's why the Lord is getting ready to take down the wicked. Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. Okay. The Lord is getting ready to completely cut off the wicked. Right. When you read 2nd Esdras, let me see, 16:2. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair, bewail your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. So the Lord is getting ready to cut off the wicked, man. Okay. What is that? Matter of fact, let's stay in 2nd Esdras. Go to the 8th chapter and the 50th verse. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time, the latter time being the end of Esau's rulership, shall dwell in the world. And why is that? Because they have walked in great pride, and everybody's proud. So the Lord is getting ready to humble, all of these proud ass people out here, man. Okay. 2nd Esdras 15:8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. You see? As a matter of fact, what is that? Salaki, I think it's 2nd Thessalonians. Let's see. Second Thessalonians 1:7. And to you who are troubled, rest with us. Because the reason why I'm bringing this out is because it goes into the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Yeah, the prophets, right? The ones that are ready for righteousness, the ones that are ready to be delivered. Okay, the ones that are complaining to the Lord to get us up out of this hell, this captivity. Right? The Lord is going to deliver those righteous souls, man. Right? 2nd Thessalonians 1:7. And to you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahushua shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. And Yahushua is getting ready to make his second appearance, his second coming, and he's going to make his second when he returns this time, right? He's going to be in his full glory. Okay, he's not going to be in a fleshly body like he was over 2,000 years ago. He's going to be in his full glory with his new body, his new glorious body. And that's what is that? Isaiah the 47th chapter. When it goes into let's go there real quick. Isaiah 47:3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. Yeah, Esau being exposed because he's at his end. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Right? Because when he returns, he's going to be in his glorious body. And we're going to get those glorious bodies as well, man. If we endure to the end, and we are the elect, you read about that in 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter, right? With us getting those new bodies, which brothers was going into that a lot this week. We actually spoke about that at camp last week, man. New heavens and a new earth, new rulership, new bodies. Okay. And that's a part of what? The eternal rest. That's why it says, let's read it one more time in verse 7. And to you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahushua shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels, in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High. Right? Going into these wicked ass 2/3, man. Okay, they're going to be cut off. And that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach. You see? So the Lord is getting ready to bring judgment. He's going to bring, when Yahushua returns, he's coming to bring, he's coming to deliver and to destroy. Right? Deliverance and destruction. And that's that perfect balance. And therefore, said the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before. So this is talking about a future Egypt, right? Just like when the Lord was delivering us out of ancient Egypt, he plagued the Egyptians Well, he plagued ancient Egypt with all manner of plagues. And the same thing is happening to this current Egypt, this current captivity, this current bondage, right? And the plagues are about to turn up even more, man. All hell is about to break loose. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. So that's how the Lord, if you want to destroy something, you got to destroy the foundation of something, man. So the Lord is destroying the foundation of Babylon, right? And pretty much the foundation. And what's the foundation of America? Ultimately, it's the Constitution. That's what they pretty much base this place on, right? And the Lord has it to where these devils have done away with the Constitution. You don't have any rights no more, man. Right? They don't, that's a part of the old ways, right? The Constitution. So the Lord has pretty much, he's setting in place for this place to be destroyed, man. Okay, beginning with the Lord taking away, putting the spirit on these devils to take away the Constitution, which is the foundation of America. And if you take away the foundation of something, it's going to fall, man. Okay. And also, what else is the foundation of America? What's the foundation of Esau's rulership? Lies, deception, okay, robbery, murder. So the Lord is getting ready to rid, ultimately, the earth of this cancer known as Esau Edom, this wicked rulership, man. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fail through the blasting in hell and with the fearful consolation. Verse 14, woe, destruction to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. So it's going to be all manners of chaos, right? It's going to be all manners of people warring against each other. You see? For there shall be sedition among men, an uprising against an authority. So these people are going to uprise against the government. It's going to be a civil war, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So they're going to take matters into their own hands. So it's going to be a battle royal, a royal rumble out this bitch, man. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Yeah, martial law. These what do you call them? You have martial law, and you're going to have these checkpoints, right? You're going to have these military checkpoints. They're going to be sectioning off certain. They already talking about these 15-minute cities, right? So, in a good show to watch, it's an older show. I don't know if you'll probably have to find it somewhere on the internet or somewhere you can stream it. But it was a show that came out back in like 2016. And it's plenty of shows, but this is one that I actually watched. It was called, what's the name of it? It's called Colony, right? Go and check that out. Yeah, it came on the USA channel back in like 2016, but they go into how they shut things down and they pretty much put a barricade around the city, But that's what this devil is about to do, man. Like it's about to be completely crazy out here. And if you don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai resting with you, then that's going to be a wrap. Because according to Isaiah 33:6, we bring this out all the time. It says, in wisdom, Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. So having the wisdom and the knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai, that's what's going to keep us stable during these, these harsh times that's coming. But these people that have been bullshitting, these people that took this truth as a joke, as for entertainment, that didn't want to listen to the words of the Lord and get this wisdom and knowledge and this understanding, they're not going to have anything to keep them stable. So they're going to be unstable. So they're going to be ripe for the picking when it comes to them getting destroyed out here, man. Okay. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. And that's what the people lack. The key ingredient to this thing is having the fear of the Lord. The Lord wants us to fear him, man. Okay. And, with fear and respect comes faith. Okay. and keeping the, having faith and believing that the Lord, if we, stay true to his word, if we truly believe, if we keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our abilities, if we try our hardest to, be righteous, and we truly believe upon Yahweh Shema Shai, and believe that he is, and believe that he is the deliverer, then the Lord will deliver us, man. And that's and that's it. It's all about having faith and belief at the end of the day. Fear, faith, and belief at the end of the day. But yeah, it's crazy times coming. Make sure you continue to stay prayed up, and just get ready. Just prepare yourselves. Get ready. It's going to be absolutely crazy, right? And I'm speaking to myself before I speak to anyone else. But what's going to keep us stable? I just read it right here in Isaiah 33:6. So as long as we continue to get built up, and we truly believe, and we got to know that the angels is with us at all times as well. And we also got to remember that the Lord is not going to put more on us than what we can handle. So whatever comes our way, we got to know that we're going to be able to handle it, and that the Lord is going to give us a way to escape, even unto death, as it says in Matthew, as it says in Revelation 2:10. I'll end on this. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. So the things that's coming, the Lord is telling us to fear not. Behold, the devil, the deceiver, shall cast some of you into prison, right? So some brothers is going to get caught up, get hauled off to concentration camps or whatever. Don't matter, right? And you may be tried, and you shall have tribulation 10 days, a period of time. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So we're fighting for those crowns, man, right? Even unto death, right? But anyways, that's all I had. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Till next time, I want to say shalom.